Morning guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, okay guys, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back for yet another video. Oh guys, you know me, now a perfume. Okay, this is very exciting. You'll get to understand why. Anyway, so today we have samples. I'm talking 4 samples of MFK, that is Maison Francis Kurkdjian, Paris. Okay, this is top tier, top grade fragrances. Guys, I hope if you love fragrances, this is something you are thoroughly going to enjoy. And I will tell you how to get these samples yourself, and you'll be surprised how cheap they are. Not cheap, but you can smell way Baccarat Rouge for less than 300 rands, and it's the original stuff. I'm not talking a replica here. I'm not talking something you got off no, from MFK themselves. Okay, I don't want to waste any more of your time. If this is something you're interested in, please stick around and we'll get straight into this video. Yes guys, as I said, I have 4 MFK samples. This I am yet to touch because I was waiting for spring summer, because I just thought a rose fragrance is more suitable for spring summer. These are the other 3 that I have used and loved and I am obsessed with. So let's get into more details about each of these samples. Okay, as mentioned, we have 4 MFK samples from the discovery sets that I'm going to tell you towards the end of the video how to order. I want to start with the oud. This is the oud satin mood. Let me tell you something. I have never in my entire existence liked an oud fragrance, but this, whew, yeah, no, there's a reason MFK is MFK, because wow, it smells, I don't know how satin smells, but this literally gives you a luxurious, smooth, silky oud. I think it's the most beautiful oud I have ever smelled in my entire existence. And I actually, if you can see about how much is left, I started wearing this oud. I had never worn an oud fragrance before, and I used to complain every time I smelled someone walking around with an oud fragrance. I'm like, you don't, why? But this is so luxurious and expensive, and it's just a sexy perfume. Ooh, yeah, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's a sexy, satiny, luxurious, expensive oud. This is what this thing smells like. And even if you do not like oud, you really do need to try this. It comes as part of their discovery sets. It's a beautiful oud fragrance. Next one. Next, we have the Gentle Fluidity Gold. Oh my gosh, this perfume, it smells like a rich person, I don't know, going to lunch, going to dinner. It's such a beautiful fragrance. I'm trying to find words to describe it. Yeah, no, I'm just going to put the notes up here so that you get an idea of what it smells like. But when you think this power suit, or when you are dressy, almost dressed up, it's a very sexy perfume. It's very sexy, it's beautiful. You can wear it day to night, you can wear it season to season. Yes, great. Okay, next one is everyone's favorites, the Baccarat Rouge 540. Guys, This perfume is, I don't know if it's because it was made by this MFK is the person that made Burberry Her. It's gone, but you can still, what I can tell you about this one, it is long lasting, it is beautiful, it smells expensive, it smells like the best perfume you've ever smelled in your life. I love it so much that I've kept this just to remind myself that I still want to get a proper bottle of this. But I think my debate has been whether to get it from the MFK website or to just get it from Skins, because I think by the time I pay customs duties, it's going to end up being the same anyway. Oh, but it's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. You know, I don't really want to describe what this smells like because I want you guys to get this discovery sets, and I'll tell you just now how to get this discovery sets. Comes, you have a picture of the bottle here, to see if you were to buy the proper the big bottle, how this would look. Yeah, so each of the samples came like this, they came in a box. So let's try the rose. Oh my god, not me spraying it on my watch. Oh, it smells like, oh yes, it smells like a beautiful, like the opening notes, you can definitely smell the rose, but as it dries down, it gets a bit more complicated, it gets a bit more deeper. Yes, it definitely smells feminine, it's quite feminine. So this one is definitely not unisex. The other three are quite unisex, but the Gentle Fluidity Gold, there's a silver which they say smells a bit more masculine. Oh my gosh, yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy this, but I'm going to wear it a bit more before I make up my mind about it. Okay, so how do you get your hands on those 4 samples? Firstly, these things you can afford. You can smell like proper Baccarat Rouge for less than 300 rands. Okay, so you go onto the website, Maison Francis Kurkdjian website, and then you sign up. It's that simple. You sign up. They do deliver to South Africa. I was very surprised when I ordered my samples, so I'll leave the link down below, and then you guys can try this out yourselves. You have an option to pick which samples you want to try because they've got quite a wide range of fragrances. But I wanted to try the Baccarat Rouge and the Gentle Fluidity Gold, and the Oud, because I had heard so many things about this one. I did not know, so this was just a random pick for me. I just thought it might smell nice. Okay, then you pick your 4 samples. At the current exchange rate, I think you get 4 samples, the 2 ml samples, for 247 rands, and then I think the shipping is still free because I did not pay for delivery. I only paid customs duties when the fragrances got to the country, which was like 67 rands. So in total it was 310 rands. But remember that the exchange rates fluctuates, so it may be 247 rands today, but by the time you make your purchase it could be something different. But this is definitely worth the try, guys, if you really want to smell expensive. And because the samples, those perfumes last so long, you do not need to bathe in it or spray so much of it in one go. Like, your sample can last you up to 2 weeks. That's how much this one lasted. And the Baccarat Rouge, you wash your clothes and it's still there, so it's that good and that long lasting. But there's different sizes. There's also 10 mils, that not exactly 30 mils, I think 20 mil samples, but also depending on your budgets. I wasn't sure about any of those fragrances, so I was not willing to spend that much money on them, so I just took the 2 mil samples, and it was worth every cent that I spent on it. So if you are interested in trying out the MFK range, the popular Baccarat Rouge 540, just go down below on that, click on that link, sign up and order yourself some samples. One thing I'm going to tell you though is that they deliver to the post office, so you may have to go collect your order at the post office. Okay, that's it from the MFK samples. I will be talking to you more about other samples that I have, the ones that I'm keeping, the ones I think I want to get full bottles on, but that's for another video. For now, please do consider subscribing and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.